And yesterday we posed a question. When the India-China border is on the boil, can business go on as usual? We told you why India must not rely on Chinese companies. We've been saying this for a while, in fact. We presented a case to you. A Chinese construction company may get a tunnel construction project in India. The Chinese firm was the lowest bidder. The next bid was by an Indian firm and the difference was barely 44 crore rupees. Will India give the project to this Chinese firm? We reported this last night. Today, the government of India has responded and clarified. Number one, the project, they say, is funded by the Asian Development Bank. Number two, the tender is under process and yet to be finalized. And number three, the Asian Development Bank guidelines do not allow discrimination. Meaning for them, it doesn't matter if the company is Chinese. And there's the catch. International loans always come with strings attached. And yet, India is about to fall into a similar trap. China-backed AIIB, Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, has approved a loan of $750 million to India. For what? To fight the coronavirus. India had accepted a similar Wuhan virus loan from the same bank earlier. Will it do the same again? If it does, India will owe more than $1.2 billion to this China-controlled bank. AIIB is China's very own World Bank and IMF. It is China's global funding machine to put countries under its servitude. Unfortunately, India is already a member of this. The trap is, China's voting power is nearly 3 times that of India and 100 times more than that of some of the smaller members. The veto power China holds in this bank is too big to ignore. So India should say no to the bank and to the loan and pay back whatever it owes to this institution. India must not be in debt to China in any form. And there's another case. Even as Indian soldiers were fighting the Chinese in Ladakh, Chinese automaker Great Wall Motors signed an MOU, a Memorandum of Understanding, with the Maharashtra government. The automaker is ready to invest $1 billion. It will not even build its own factory. This company will just renovate a former General Motors plant, GM plant, and it promises to create 3,000 jobs. And this is just a promise. And the document signed is just a memorandum of understanding. The state government could surely be asked to push it under the table, at least until China behaves at the border. I repeat, India must remain self-reliant, and Chinese money comes with strings attached.